I share my knowledge about art history and culture in the Netherlands. So, ever caught a museum label that made you go like, well, it's not quite right? That's me. I do that quite often. I see a lot of mistakes, especially even in the context of Russian, Ukrainian, Soviet, imperial, all that craziness that we're going to unravel today. And yes, sometimes I take my time to write my feedback to museums. Sometimes I get silence. Sometimes I get response. Sometimes I have very good cases where I actually met with curators and directors, and they are very ready. They were ready for dialogue, which is amazing. And I'm welcoming that. And finally, I have something to base on my research, my knowledge, my experience on something very groundbreaking as guide for museums from Institute of Ukrainian Institute. Together with other important respectable institutions from the UK, they issued around 60 pages guide to museums and cultural institutions to change the labels and to perceive Ukraine and Ukrainian identity and art and culture from the not through the lens of empire, not through the lens of totalitarian regime, but through the lens of truth and decolonization truth of that finally Ukrainian identity has a voice, not overshadowed, but speaking for themselves.